we can do a hell of a lot better than that. The build-up has been absolutely incredible. The drivers are ready. They are absolutely buzzing for this. I said, Kings Lynn, are you ready to meet your world finalists? Right, we are about to get things underway, and first up is a driver who literally set out to make this his ambition to qualify for this year. Little did he know he was going to draw ball number one when it comes to it, and it is his first World Championship final. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me introduce your pole sitter, entertainer, qualifier. It's Todd Archer! Out comes Toddy on the raceway. Great to have Toddy with us out on track, and he will be going great guns, that is for sure. Up next, the 2022 Entertainer League champion and the 2022 Speedworth BWS Entertainer League champion, a former Bandit Memorial final winner, and he's got a good chance in this. Position number 2, please put your hands together for Saturday Slim, Kieran Bowman. Morgan with his foot on the brake. He was worried. Up next, absolute young gun with a real big chance. Drawing position number 3, one of our rising stars here, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jamie Bliving. Good luck, Jamie, as he makes his way out on to pit row. Up next on the raceway, this is going to be interesting. Representing Auto Speed, a former Entertainer League champion there, joining Jamie on row number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the track, it's Aaron Dark. I wish Aaron all the very best as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Next up, a former winner of this back in 2021, so not that long ago, a national points champion here. He has literally done it all. Ladies and gentlemen, position number 5, 830 stretch, Lee White. Another driver who set out to qualify for this, and he's done it in back-to-back years since joining us here at Trackstar, and he's got a really handy grid draw as well. I know his dad would have told him to get his foot down. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 36, it's Ricky Lewis. Good luck, Ricky, great stuff. Up next, the driver who is having a couple of seasons of his life, and he will fly under the radar into this one. If you're not a regular here, you haven't heard too much about this man, but everybody has been talking about this man locally. He's got a real chance from position number 7. Please put your hands together for 69, Brad Bartram. I wish, here he comes, Brad making his way out onto the raceway. Up next, the first of our scrapyard screamers. He hasn't finished a race outside of the top 3 when he's finished one. Does that bode well? I think so. From position number 8, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the track with a very smart effort, it's Luke Rawlings. We wish Luke all the very best. He'll be looking forward to this, that is for sure. Up next on the raceway, it's the first of our Scottish drivers, and this is a great addition to the field. A real lively driver who will fancy his chances for this, that is for sure. Please welcome Ryan Scott. Up next on the raceway, a driver who will come into this very underrated indeed. Qualified for this through the points with absolute ease, and he's made a great effort on the car. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the track 403, Daniel Jordan. Good luck, Dan, as he makes his way up. Up next on the raceway, on position number 11, we're going to wave a couple through, but let me just talk about him very quickly. He's a name that is on many people's lips as to what he is going to do in this one. Only he will be able to tell us the truth, and moments will tell. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the raceway, it's 910, the Entertainer, Jack Ruckard. Jack making his way out onto the raceway. We wish Jack all the very best of luck as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Next up is the second in line of the Scrapyard Screamers in his first ever National Barrel World Final. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for 126, Daniel Bowley. Best of luck to Dan as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Up next, a driver who's having the season of his life, going toe-to-toe in the Entertainer League, but from this position he will certainly fancy his chances of having a go. Please welcome to the arena, it's Todd Osborne! Best of luck to Connor as he makes his way out there in 2-1-4, and he will enjoy that. A driver up next who has made a hell of a lot of efforts to get into this. He was over the moon when he finally got the points he needed in Matt's Mafia colours at the War of the Worlds, making his world final qualifying debut after getting enough points. It's Troy Comet! Best of luck to Troy as he makes his way out to the raceway, having a cracking season. Up next, representing your stocks, having an amazing time of things here in the Angel Flux Arena. It's great to see him back. It's 275 Rusty, Joe Morgan! Best of luck to Rusty as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Up next, qualifying through the War of the Worlds campaign with the Sharpie Boys and Ben's top entertaining team. He's going to be one to watch. It's Ben Waddingham! Good luck to Ben as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Up next on the track is a driver who absolutely loves the big stage, loves putting on a show, and he will love every part of this. He's enjoyed the build-up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew Boy, Drew Bennett! Best of luck to Drew, all sunglassed up as he makes his way out. Up next on the raceway is a driver who's gone from strength to strength this year, really has improved no end. He was in this last year. I expect a very different result this year for 28, Mac Bell! Good luck to Mac as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Up next, we've just seen him out on track. It's the 2007 champion of the world. Can he do the double? 2023, we'll find out. It's 7:30, Dino, D Mays. Up next on the raceway, it's the current World Cup holder, the former Speedworth champion of the world, driven out by the one and only Phil Mitchell. It's 327, Mickey Maskell Jr. Brilliant. Oh, Phil, he's stopping for autographs, I knew. Best of luck to Mickey as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Right, up next, a man joining us ever since making his way over to Trackstar. He's gone from strength to strength. An absolute entertainer. Won his first race this year as well. It's 129, Joe Scatella! Up next on the raceway, it's the man from Somerset, don't you know? He's forgot to bring the cider again, but qualifying through the race points, he's done a great job. It's 908, David Brown! There we go, David just... It's like we're on a driving lesson here with David. Up next on the raceway, we've got a couple of cars to make their way through. Right, great to have an aftermath pilot on the grid, a former Commentators Cup holder, and now a world finalist, 603, Jon Cooper! Up next on the raceway, qualifying outright for his first ever world final. Please welcome 128 Shippy, Andrew Ship! Up next on track, a real live wire, that is for sure. He's been having a fantastic season and he will be one to watch in this, that is for sure. Please put your hands together for 829 Jay Sharp! Up next on track, great to have him here in his first visit. I'm sure you'll give him a massive warm welcome. Representing Auto Speed, it's 83 Ben Styles! last of our two Mildenhall Seas. Up next on the raceway, a points champion at Mildenhall, and there really isn't anything he hasn't won over there. Can he win on the biggest stage of them all? It's 817, Kurt Jacobs. Out comes Kurt. Right, up next on the raceway, a driver who really has done everything possible to get himself in all the major events this year. One of the lively entertainers that we have here at Trackstar, and one of the favourites. You saw him last night, it's 51, James Licorice. Right, we continue our presentation on the Classic Cars R Us sponsored World Final. Harvey doing a great job, well done Harv. Right, up next on the raceway, a driver who has slipped under the radar on many a tongue, but I'll tell you what, he's got a real chance. Please welcome to the track, it's Aaron Nelson! Good luck to Aaron as he makes his way out. Up next, current leader of the national points here at Trackstar Racing, and by some distance. Can he get the job done from further down the grid tonight? Please welcome to the track, 589, Simon Smith! Comes Simon, making his way out onto the raceway. Right, up next, joining us on track, a former Bandit Memorial winner, and he really has been over the years one of the quickest drivers in the 2 litre national bag, as a former 1,300 saloon stock car world champion as well, and national points champion. Please welcome to the track, it's 340, Wes Freestone. Out comes Wes on the raceway. Well done, Rez. Up next on track, he started grid position 42 last year, made his way up to second on the grid. This year, he draws grid position 32. There's nothing this man can't achieve. Please welcome 552 Carl Douglas. There we go. Good luck to Carl as he makes his way out onto the raceway. Up next on the raceway, representing Speedworth, the former alternative world final winner at Taunton, it's 114, Liam Lake. Next up on the raceway, representing TV in his second world final, he just keeps on racking up the qualification process now. Please welcome 32, Conor Byram. Next up, a man who finished second place in this in 2021. Can he go one better in 2023? He's got his hands out, who knows? But please welcome 210, Callum McKee. Up next on the raceway, making his way out onto track, representing Scotland, GMP. It's 440 Pedro. It's Peter McVeigh. Well done, Pete. Up next on track is a former PRI world winner on the tarmac. This is the one he wants. Please welcome 337 Pretty Boy, Ashley Garrett. Up next, this man needs no introduction for his achievements over the last couple of years here at Trackstar. He is the current World Shale champion and the leader of the Entertainer League. It's 828, Jordan Sharp. Up next on track, a former PRI world champion on the tarmac at Bristol, representing Mendip. Please welcome 743, Jake Bond. Up next, one of the sport's young rising stars, coming out of Skegness Raceway, and has done plenty of damage here at Kings Lynn, that is for sure. Please put your hands together for treble 4, Harvey Law. And last of our qualifiers, but not see Brad out on the raceway and qualifying for this, and he'll do some damage from the back. Well, up next, this young man needs no introduction, a former junior banger, champion of the world. Great to see him back in a banger, and it didn't look like he missed a beat, did it? It's Bull Junior, Bradley Lee! Up next, winner of our first Last Chance. Great to see him with a top performance in that. Please welcome to the track, it's Steve Hackett! Steve joined us out on the raceway. See Steve join us out there. Up next will be, in a moment's time, we're going to let a couple of cars go through, and then it'll be winner of our second Last Chance event. And what a drive it was to join Bradley on the grid. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 577, it's Alfie Lee! Alfie joins us on track. Up next, another man who needs no introduction. 180, he's going to cause some carnage, isn't he? It's Sparky Mark Foster! Sparky Mark Foster joins us out on the raceway. Up next on track, great to see him in it, qualified through the entertainers in race number 2. Please put your hands together for Shaky, number 60, Kyle Stevenson! Shaky gets the job done. We are not too far away from going racing with our championship of the world. 1 or 2 more moments to get drivers sorted out around here. We are not far away. Moments continuing to wind down. Our drivers are set and ready, and we are near the start time. To the fray, and he didn't put it about in Last Chance number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the track, it's 182, Reese Tingle! He's making his way out, he's got the job done. Goodness me, isn't that going to be interesting? That is for sure. 1 more to join us on track, and then I promise you, we will get the countdown started really, really good. Please welcome to the track. It's the face of Caged, 317, Bryson Walker! So Bryson Walker.
Set here at the Adrian Flux Arena at Kings Lynn, 49 drivers are on the raceway. The prize at stake is the trophy on the podium on the infield. It is the 2-litre National Banger Shale World Championship. We wish all of the racers and indeed the wreckers the very, very best of luck, and for their outcomes to be just as they want to be in this race. As we say those immortal motorsport words, it is drivers, start your engine!
Before we see what happens with the 2-litre Banger Shale World Final. Drivers will all be super pumped up as they go round. in the two-litre bangers. Who will it be? Straight there for the final time. Mr. Starr, the green flag going to go when the cars come to the speedway pit gate out of turn 4.